And here, for a split second, I thought I was going to get to the filler material without needing to stop constantly and be like, oh wait, this is plot relevant. But then I remembered that Sharon, or Darth Lamius, as I have taken to calling him, is still in the game. Stop, Snek. Drayden and Professor Juniper told me, you're heading for the Pokemon League, right? Why? Where else would I be going? Nothing else is in this direction, dude. Yes. Since it's the champion, I think it will be alright. Worst case scenario, you'll be battling Team Plasma's boss, and I need to know if you can handle it. You have not beaten me once since the day we met. I mean, I'll take the XP, don't get me wrong, but you still don't even have a complete team, dude. Oh, wow. I thought I had been overgrinding, but the game had caught up. Helped somewhat that the last gem kind of just, got all my XP soaked up by 2 Pokemon I don't plan on using any further. I really hate Protect and Detect. I am attacking you. There was no ambiguity that I was attacking you. I used everything that I've learned on this journey. That's great, buddy. I am so proud of you. Oh, that was lucky. Way to go, Cindy. Nice. There is a Dusk Stone somewhere on the path I'm actually on, and Cindy will be able to evolve once I have it. Yeah, that's a losing situation, isn't it? Okay, we're gonna use her right now, because she's not leveled yet. Looks like I'll need to get back to grinding. I need to chill on my repel usage. That makes sense, that would be his strongest. That was his starter. Oshawott is a fantastic starter, so, you know, I respect his choice. Oh, that could be bad. Oh, you're healing, huh? Well, 2 can play that game. Except that mine actually works. That was a lot of XP. Nice. Ooh, that was a good level, too. Way to go, Oregano. Semisear, his fire Pokemon. Well, we'll just go point for point, then. For extra irony, I'll use Scald. They don't even look good once they've evolved. They're still terrible. That's not going to do much of anything against Angelica. Alright. Dark Pokemon. I'll meet you point for point on that one. Go, Ditaku! My Pokemon put all our energy into this battle. I'm glad you've announced that now that the battle's about to come to an end. Ooh, I'm surprised he actually endured that. Oh, Citrus Berry. Okay, I was about to be like, does every single Pokemon you have leftovers? Didn't realize I was suddenly playing competitive. Alright. No reason to get pumped up, Ditaku. That was his last Pokemon. Thank you, you are really great. Oh, I wasn't expecting sincerity after all this. Yep, you're something else, and I mean that sincerely. Right, now I have to make your Pokemon healthy. Well, good, that prevents me from yet again having to run back to the Pokemon Center in the last town, which is a bit of a jog. Right now there's no way I can compete with you, Snek. If there's anything I can do to help in the battle, then just say so. Snek, There's not much I can do to help you, but I want you to have these. Max Robot. Oh, thank you. Still, it's kind of funny. Everyone's so different. Funny at a time like this? Come on, Sharon. Can you just smile just for once? Taking everything so seriously all the time isn't going to change anything. You know, since we've all met our Pokemon and walked the same roads together, a lot has happened. We've all changed a lot. We found out that the things we want to do and the things we can do are different for each of us, right? That's what made our journey so worth it. Somehow, all this just makes me happy. So that's what you mean. You are right that we're all different and we should do the things that we can do. There are as many truths and ideals as there are people in Pokemon. Once again, truth is an ideal in and of itself. There's no contradiction. The most important thing is that we help one another out. That's why people in Pokemon are always by each other's side. That's what I've come to think lately. Snek, if anything happens to you or Alder, I'll do everything I can to help you. And that's why I have to keep training and getting stronger. Just don't be reckless, okay? He's gone. Snek, me too. I'll do my best to help if I can. So, I wish I could say something like totally inspiring, you know? Okay, best foot forward. That was weirdly heartfelt. So, props where they're due. Honestly, this game's writing is at its best here in the endgame leg anyway, and spoiler alert, Sharon actually becomes a gym leader in White and Black 2. So that's fun. He's the first one you'll fight, actually, but I'm not gonna do that. We're at the tail end of our journey now, and next time you'll see me, with any luck, will either be a story event that has once again interrupted my progress, or Cindy's evolution. And not long after, we'll be done with Route 10, and on our way through Victory Filler and on to the Elite Four. So, I will see you guys there. At last. You have to go kind of off the beaten path and fight some extra trainers, but I now have the stone I've been waiting for. What? Cindy is evolving. Not much use for that what, as in there's some kind of surprise. I mean, I did it intentionally. The example the guy gives you when he gives it to you is Lampent. So, yeah. But at last, Cindy is in her fully evolved form as a Chandelure. So the team is now fully grown at long last. All that remains ahead is Victory Filler and the Elite Four. So I'll see you guys next when the plot demands it. And we're here at the Badge Gates. I was originally going to just walk past this because this is entirely superfluous and there's literally no need for this, but it's technically plot relevant, so we're gonna go through this together. Now, every one of these rooms is completely empty and has no mechanical impact in any way. I could make a joke about game design here, but I'm not going to. Halt, unqualified one shall not pass. The key to open this closed gate is the trio badge. Seeing as how you literally can't leave the town till you have it, yeah, I have it. Oh, holder of the trio badge, challenge all that you face. So far, I certainly have been. Halt, the key to open this gate is the basic badge. Basic something. Holder of the basic badge, show the knowledge you obtained. Like, it's literally impossible to get here without it. The key to opening the gate is the insect badge. The holder of the insect badge, fight valiantly like an insect. That kind of comes off like an insult in the Western world. Unless you already have the foreknowledge that insects are strongly associated with heroes in Japan thanks to Kamen Rider. Yeah. In the West, saying that you're as weak as an insect is a common schoolyard insult. So it's like, thanks. Thanks, buddy. Okay, that's kind of cool. This is like beetle thing. Oh, the key to open this gate is the bolt badge. Like, I don't understand why they went through the trouble of making enormous mechanically controlled concrete gates. Like, not from an in-universe perspective or a game design one, because you literally are railroaded through the story of this game. You literally cannot get here without all 8 badges in tow. The game won't let you do it. So, and then in-universe, it's like, oh yeah, you know, we have this whole system where the gym leaders will hand out badges to those who win the gym challenges, and a couple of the anime adaptations, I believe Pokemon Origin, I want to say, like when Red first met Brock, he asked Red how many badges he had, and he said none. So then he grabbed the Geodude and Onix that we see in the first gym encounter, implying that there is some forethought to all this. Now, obviously, that was probably just a retcon, since, you know, single-player RPG, but, like, the League had to make the conscious decision, we're gonna build these enormous concrete, walls. This is like Attack on Titan architecture, just to, like, make a big deal about them having these badges. Unfurl a shocking battle, of course. There's, like, 0% chance this is OSHA compliant. What are you doing here? Gives a place at the border of one space and another. In other words, gates mean that a world beyond here is a different world. It does feel like every time you pass through a gate, you're going to a different world. Remember the gym leader who gave you the badge at the same time. Without the Quake badge, you cannot proceed. I reiterate, you can't get here without them. The game is literally built around that fact. This is all just much ado about nothing. Opens gates with Quake badge. Hold of the Quake badge makes your foes' hearts tremble. The only way these is like quote-unquote different worlds is knowing consciously that each of these is their own individual map, just taking up cartridge space for no reason. Key to open this gate is the jet badge. Yeah, Clay's gym just gets like a little dirt on each side with some like shiny crystals on it. Blast ahead with tremendous force. Like, this is the one, like, room out of all of these that I think is actually kind of creative and neat, because you have like this wind effect, but this raises so many questions. Like, how am I just moving around like this? I get it, it's a video game abstraction and I shouldn't question it. This is the MST3K mantra coming out loud and clear, but still my point stands. Key to open this badge is the freeze badge. I don't care. Open the door. Show the sharp edge of an icicle. Do icicles form sharp? Ah man, that puzzle was so hard. Get open this gate as a legend badge. Oh, legend badge. Pass through Victory Road, which lies beyond here, and head for the Pokemon League. Prove that you too can be a legend. Don't try to tie symbolism into this now. It's too late for that. And victory filler. It's just a big mineshaft. Yeah, it's pretty much as terrible as every other Victory Road in this series. So, I'm gonna skip this so you don't have to suffer it. I mean, I'm just gonna spam repels anyway. Anything interesting happens, you'll see me again, but until then, we'll probably just be fast-forwarding to the Elite Four. I'll see you guys there. And we finally arrived at the summit. The Pokemon League. This has been quite a time coming. The Pokemon League is every trainer's greatest challenge. You might want to prepare here, because if you lose even once, you have to start all over again. Well, I've been grinding like a Snek possessed, so, I know. We're gonna heal and buy some items, because at this point, hoarding money is completely pointless. And I'll see you guys at the gate. And the time has come. The Pokemon League is a place where you both pursue strength and express it. The way to express it is simple. You just have to beat the Elite Four and the champion. You can start your challenge by battling any of the Elite Four, and if you defeat them all, you can challenge the champion. However, I warn you, once you start your challenge, there's no turning back. You must keep battling until you defeat them all, or are defeated yourself. Do you want to go in? Yes. Then proceed. Everything I've done up to this point has been in preparation for, well, this and the bit after it, but details. Well, as you can see, I'm putting in the extra legwork. Words are engraved in the statue. 4 great warriors form this Pokemon League. To the southwest is one who does not fear the ghost type. To the southeast is one who channels the power of the fighting type. To the northwest is one who has mastered the dark type. To the northeast is one who knows the mind of the psychic type. If you can defeat these warriors through courage and wisdom, you shall be led to the summit, where the strongest champion awaits. Well, it's a pretty thematic collection of typings, given that they all relate to one another. We're going to start with Psychic for no other reason than, I don't know, my team's pretty well equipped to deal with Psychic types. Ah, gosh, I'm being spirited away against my will. I can't control this. I'm going to end up in a Ghibli film. It'll be incredibly beautifully animated, but incredibly preachy and pretentious. She has a bed in what is essentially her office. I have no words. Who are you? How impudent you are to disturb my sleep. Impudent? It's your job to accept any challenge from any trainer who gets this far. Humph. You appear to possess a combination of strength and kindness. Very well. Make your best effort not to bore me with a yawn-inducing battle. Clear? Yeah, let's do this. Caitlin versus Snek. Looks like a Toho character who got lost. Only 4 Pokemon, huh? Alright. Your funeral. Jimmy Taco and Fuzzy, I think I got this on lock. Ooh, that's a beefy Pokemon. Whoa! I get the feeling of wonderful times at the start. I'm excited. I wasn't expecting it to have a hidden fighting move in the wings. Taku, you lucked out, buddy. Alright. Oh yeah, now we're psyched for more. Ah, bumped over that little ledge that was ever so slightly separating you from your peers. Sigil Glyph. Psychic Flying. It should be fine. Even if it has a few flying moves, Taku can take a hit and keep on trucking. I've been grinding like crazy and I'm still just barely meeting their level. That hurt more than I thought it would. Whew. Thank goodness for Moxie, am I right? Gothitelle. It's pure psychic type. We're gonna risk it. I think the Taku is fast enough. All I need to do is get one good hit in. Found Soft Sand. Yeah, that's not gonna do a whole lot of good since that has nothing to do with anything. Oh, come on. Weird, creepy subculture Pokemon over here. Whew. Taku barely held on, but it was just enough. The experience here is generous, if nothing else. Musharna. Yeah, come on, Taku. Come on! Musharna's really slow. We know that for our own experiences. Every time like this, I just stay cool and collected. Seems more like you're just bored with life. Oh, we've had 3 levels of attack up. Surely we can kill this in one hit. Yes! Alright, Taku! Ah, that ability is great for prolonged battles. I'm very pleased to have battled you. You held on by a thread, but it was just enough. You haven't faced all the members of Elite Four yet, have you? Nope, you're number 1. Don't concern yourself about me. Go on ahead. Alright. Well, that's 1 down. And like I said, there's absolutely no reason not to play like those I hate. Beyond our medicine, right? So, yeah. I feel no shame in this. Let's see. Who remains? It'll be Dark Fighting and Ghost. Not sure I have a great counter for fighting, per se. Cindy, maybe. But watch, they're going to do some kind of obnoxious side move. Whatever, we're going to do fighting next. I have just determined that randomly. Oh, well, this is industrial. This kind of reminds me of Clay's gem. This would be way more efficient if you just made a straight up and down elevator, but I digress. Guess you can't bite on Clay's style too much. Hey, you got style for days, though. I give you props. Greetings, Challenger. My name is Marshall. In order to master the art of fighting, I'm training under my mentor, Alder. My mentor sees your potential as a trainer and is taking an interest in you. It's my intention to test you, to take you to the limits of your strength. Ki. Marshall. Maybe you lay off the blue Gatorade. Your teeth are all funky, bruh. Oh, you know what? That's probably like a mouth guard. But why would you need a mouth guard? I'm not fighting you. Our Pokemon are fighting. Okay, best thing I can do right out of the gate. It's a little something like that. Oh, I knew it. I knew it was going to have some obnoxious coverage move. That's not great. Oh, so strong. That makes my heart dance. Okay, this is a bad matchup. That case, Roll's also a terrible idea. I think Oregano is going to be the best bet here. If nothing else, I can at least play the neutrality and stall game because of her ability to use Giga Drain. Stone Edge. Ooh, that could have been bad too. Yikes, that does a lot of damage. Petal Dance is technically stronger, but I'm going to see if I can't. You guys are beefy. Oof. Good girl. Oh, of course. Of course. I forgot for a minute that I'm fighting the Elite Four and that they all cheat. Well, you know what? When in Rome, do what the Romans do. It's a bit of a risk, but I'm going to take it to see if I can't overpower his ability to heal. And I'm pretty sure that means he has another one of those. Yes! Okay, that's going to set Oregano on a path of self-destruction, but whatever, it is what it is now. Me and Shao. Actually, I'm going to swap them out and avoid the confusion entirely. Me and Shao believes a pure fighting type. Okay, I have an idea. You may not be able to burn it, but... what I can do is slow it down. So even if it has obnoxious coverage moves like Bulldoze and Rock's Edge, I can at least limit how much it's using them. Oh, I knew it! Ooh, Fuzzy, hang in there. Okay. Alright, changing gears here. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I should have ground more. Oh, you're kidding me. Not sure how that works, given that we're in a boxing arena, but... I was hoping for that, of course. I was hoping to avoid that, but here we are having this conversation. This is not great. I'm gonna risk it. Come on. Dig, Angelica, dig. Okay, good. It is as careless as I hoped it would be. Sock. Alright, Bert, let's do this. Come on, if we can burn him, we'll turn this around, I'm sure. Rats. Well, like I said, I'm done trying to be honorable in combat. That Klingon nonsense is for the birds. If they're gonna cheat, so will I. No, not that. Come on, Angelica, stand your ground. I didn't actually burn him during that process, but that worked. I'll kill her. Let's see if we can't repeat what we just did. So that's the final Pokemon. Use the last bit of strength. Yes! Excellent. Come on. Ooh, that was really close. Okay, if I switch out, do I have a good strategy to get out of this? Oregano's my best bet. I have items, but I have a general distaste for their use. That much hasn't changed. He's kind of debuffing himself for me. This may be the last. I'll put everything on my next move. Well then, so shall I. This should be strong enough to push through the last bit of his health. Yes! Alright, Oregano, you became quite the whirling dervish. Nice. Marshall's defeated. Oh, strength tried to grow, so I have to respect you because of these things. Ooh, well done. This battle continues, aim for even greater heights. I have no choice. You guys are already pushing me to the limit. Thankfully, I figured that would be the case. I thought I was over-preparing in my grinding, but apparently I had not. The upside is we're still getting experience, so we are going to even out the score eventually. Seems a little deceptive that they're going to go for Psychic, Ghost, Dark, and Fighting, and then they'll give everyone a bunch of Ground and Rock moves. Ghost type, and Dark type. Guess we'll do Ghost next. Let's go around in clockwise order, even though that wasn't originally what I had in mind. Alright, they're just going to carry me up the stairs, so I don't have to be bothered to walk up them under my own power. I'm fine with that. I have a ghost myself, you know, that really wouldn't be all that scary. Speaking of, I better come up with a strategy. Fuzzy and Ditaku are again going to be my best bets. Alright, here goes. Eyes burning a dark flame, this man rejected everything other than himself in order to bring about one singular justice. It's part of a novel I'm writing. I was inspired by the challenger who was just here, and somehow I got a little sad. Excuse me, you're a challenger, right? I'm the Elite Four's Ghost-type Pokemon user, Chantal, and I shall be your opponent. Get it? Because it has Haunt in the name. Yeah, she's cute, so I'll let it go. Not sure what that thing around her head is, though. Ah, hello, Pharaohman.exe. How distracting to see a stolen design. I'm not being serious. Don't take me seriously, guys. Uh-oh, I forgot they could do that. That stinks. I was about to say, that's not going to do much. Beginnings are important, whether they're not a novel or a good battle. I forgot that he could overwrite my ability, which means I'm not going to get the ability of Moxie this time. I think I'd have to trade him, swap him out and put him back in again to get it back. But honestly, it's not worth it. Go lurk. Yeah, that should be fine. Oh, wasn't expecting that. That's gonna hurt. I'll just spread the love around, what can I say? Okay, I think Ditaku can power through this. Well, if that doesn't crit hit, I think Ditaku will shrug it off. Whew. We're coming really down to the wire, aren't we? What? Rock climb. Smashing into an incredible force and may confuse the target. Might actually be more use than dig. If I want dig back, I can just take it. Yeah, it's fine. Again, TMs are unlimited use in this, so it's a little more economical. Chandelure. Actually, it might be time to swap out. Wait, let's use roll for this. Luck's been on my side, so I'm thinking maybe I can pull something special here. Plus, I get rid of that mummy trait, which was getting a little annoying. Oof. I know firsthand how strong chandelures are. Oh, you're kidding me. Alright, we're going all in. Oh no, I was hoping that speed down would have been enough. Well, so much for luck being on my side. Quick Claw didn't kick in at all. Sorry, Roll. Not every plan I come up with is a winner. Alright. We're just going all in on this. Jellicent. Well, thankfully, this is the second time Oregano's ended up being our ringer. No regrets, I'm glad I stayed with her. I'm sure Pharaoh Seed and Ferrothorn would have been fine. Seems this is the beginning of my final chapter. Yeah, it is. Pharaoh Seed and Ferrothorn would have been fine choices, but I'm honestly glad I stuck with Oregano. I don't normally actually deal in monotype Pokemon, but here I am being super impressed with this one. Defeated Chantal. So let me say this. My feeling is you're a great trainer. Sorry, first I must apologize to my Pokemon. I'm really sorry you had a bad experience because of me. It's not your fault. This is how battles always are. Even like that, I'm still one of the Elite Four. Neat for you. So next we're going to have Dark. Which, funny enough, also makes Itaku a great choice. Cindy's pretty much going to have to be benched for this round, though. Alright. Yep, all that remains is a Dark type. So... Oh. It's very Castlevania-ish if Dracula was too lazy to install stairs. I gotta give them props, they went big on their themes. Alright, Duke's up, Darkwing Dork. Man, oh man, what is going on today? Challengers are coming one right after another. Well, no matter. I am Grimsley. Grimsley. Ah, man. Grimsley of the Elite Four, and I will fulfill my duty to be your opponent. Could have called him Angst McDarkington. It would have been the same. I don't even know what to do with this guy. Ah, the irony of the mirror match. Should have known. Unovamon's limit is quite a thing. Alright. Dumb Luck, go! Why are you faster? That makes no sense whatsoever. Ah, you're kidding. Never thought you'd use that move. Not a bad choice at all. And now he's going to use a full restore. Essentially just undoing my last turn. That was a little bit of a gamble on my part, but it actually paid off. Alright, we're gonna switch to the more reliable move here, of course. He's gonna slap me in the head. Thankfully that didn't do a whole lot of damage. Aerial Ace. Wasn't expecting that. Oh, I will break you. Fish Sharp, that's Dark Steel. It's a bit of a gamble to try to take this risk without healing, but I'm going to take it. Rats. Sorry, Ditaku. Thankfully, this does open up a new avenue that we hadn't had. No, you know what? The safer bet is actually Roll. I can hit it with a ground-type move and not risk having a dark move hit Cindy. Rats. Okay, it's fine. Maybe we can turn this around. I was really hoping that would do a lot more than that. Well, that's a double whammy. Hadn't considered that. Just gotta hope Roll's defenses are enough. They were not enough. Okay, that gives me a pretty good overview of what all he has going for him. We're gonna risk it. Let's go, Cindy. Okay, good. You're able to wrap that up in one go. If they got the counterattack off, that could have been really bad. Crooked. Oh, boy. Once again, Oregano into the front. I raised Crocodile. I know how strong they are. And they are crazy strong. It's a good thing Oregano's a special attacker. Good, good. I'll never retreat from any battle. Nor would I expect you to. Oof, I was holding my breath for a second there. Man, Oregano, you have been the ringer like 3 out of 4 times here. The next victory, North Row Fit. A real warrior ponders the next battle. I suppose that's fair. Maybe I was a little overly harsh on you. Astonishing. You defeated every member of the Pokemon League's Elite Four, but it isn't over yet. There is one more opponent against whom you must prove your strength. The pinnacle of the Pokemon League, the champion Alder. Or perhaps that man called N has defeated him and taken his title. I don't know which one you will face, but check the statue in the Central Plaza and continue to the final room. Okay, maybe I was being a little harsh on him. He does seem to have his wits about him at the very least.